The 10 best things we heard in NFL Week 15. The best quotes from around the league. Andy Reid admits a mistake, Doug Pederson explains going for 2, and Philip Rivers talks about playing a road game at home. All that and more as we recap some of the best quotes from Sunday's Week 15 NFL action. Doug Pederson explains going for 2. He said, "I wanted to win a football game," Pederson told reporters after the game. "And the other thing is, even our chances in overtime were less than 50% of winning this game. So as an underdog going in, I wanted to win this game in regulation. Those are just the numbers we ran, and just being an underdog in this game. Besides they've got a great field goal kicker. We say, the Eagles scored a touchdown to cut the Ravens' lead to 1 with 4 seconds left, but Philadelphia decided to go for 2 to try to win it rather than take its chances in not. The Eagles came up short, but Pederson had his reasons for attempting to win it in regulation." Mike Zimmer rips Vikings effort. He said, "I want to find out who's going to fight because that wasn't a fighting performance," Zimmer told reporters. "If they not going to fight, they going to get their butt out. We say, it's inexcusable to lose 34-6 at home when the playoffs are still a possibility," and Zimmer called his team out after their lackluster performance. "Don't disrespect the terrible towel." He said, "Anybody that's grabbed it has had something unfortunate happen," Steelers offensive guard Ramon Foster said. "I hate to say the towel is cursed when you disrespect it, but you can't do that. That's too early in the game to be doing that type of stuff. He's a pro. I'm sure his coaches would talk to him." We say, Bengals RB Jeremy Hill was held to -1 yards after his gesture. Mark Ingram needs to control his emotions. He said, "I'm real competitive in everything I do, man. So I gotta be smarter, gotta control my emotions better. But we had a great win as a team, and that's our number one goal, and that's what I'm happy for, that we're bringing a win back to New Orleans." We say, Ingram went nuts on the sidelines after being pulled in the Saints' 48-41 win over the Cardinals. Chip Kelly has high praise for the Falcons. He said, "That's a really good offensive football team. It's a team that could make some hay in the playoffs." We say, Atlanta put up more than 40 points for a second straight week, without Julio Jones, in a 41-13 drubbing of Kelly's 49ers. Rex Ryan was nervous facing the Browns. He said, "You're nervous when you play an opponent like that because you definitely don't want to be the team that gets beat by them." We say, "No need to worry, as Buffalo had no trouble sending Cleveland to 0-14 with a 33-13 home victory." Blake Bortles knows frustration. He said, "I think it's about as high as it can get. I don't know, really, for anybody in this locker room how much more frustrated you can be. We had all the opportunities in the world, chances in the fourth quarter to score, and we just don't do it." We say, the Jaguars fired their head coach on Sunday, after Bortles completed just 12 of 28 passes for 92 yards and an interception in a 1-point loss to the Texans. Andy Reid admits a late-game mistake. He said, "Kind of backfired." We say, Reid attempted to ice the Titans kicker with a timeout, only the strategy failed completely. Ryan Succop came up short on the try that didn't count because of Casey's timeout, but nailed the next one to give the Titans a comeback victory over the Chiefs. Drew Brees downplays his return to greatness. He said, "It wasn't anything earth-shattering this week. It wasn't a wholesale change of anything. We just got back to our stuff." We say, the Saints scored just 24 points combined in their 2 previous games before erupting for 48 in Sunday's win over the Cardinals, which apparently was no big deal to Drew Brees, who threw for 389 yards and 4 TDs. Philip Rivers said it was a road game in San Diego against the Raiders. He said, "It was a road game. It was just like being in Oakland. Except there were more people." We say, "Ouch. Raiders fans have always showed up en masse in San Diego, but Rivers' comments sting even more now that relocation is a real possibility for the Chargers.